Hi, everyone. This is D with D's Divine Tarot 411. And today we're going to do water signs for the weekend, Celtic Cross, and just check insight, maybe some clarity for the weekend for you. And the first sign we're going to do is Cancer. Okay. So, Cancer, I've already shuffled, I've already spoke with Spirit about your reading. So, we're going to get right into it. And your first card of the weekend is the Hermit. So this just speaks highly of you needing to go within, speak with spirit, be with spirit, meditate, get connected, reconnected to spirit, and center yourself. Something you need to see that you're not seeing, so you're not clear about some things, and this will help you get into that clarity, to find that clarity. You might have answers that you're seeking, or you may just need to get back connected with the divine. So, great card to get for your first card of the week, and maybe we'll get clarity for this one as we go along. Next card out the gate is the Magician. Oh my goodness. So the Magician to me is like the master. So that would be like the movie The Last Dragon. And uh in the movie, is if you haven't seen it, it's from the 80s. There's two characters. The main characters are Leroy and Shonuff. So Shonuff, he thinks he's the master already, and in that movie he's actually playing, his colors represent um, Mars and Mercury in the sky. All movies are templated from the sky. I should tell you that all movies, all stories, even sports and their logos, our restaurants, all of that is coming from the sky. So those are constellations, planets, the sun, the moon, and they tell a story, and it ties to the Gregorian calendar. So me and my wife, before she passed, we did a breakdown on all of this. So we have a channel called Stars Near Me. So if you're ever interested in learning more about the stars, and alternative astrology is what we teach, please go to Stars Near Me. We also have another page, another channel, and that's called Eclectic Life Works, and that's on YouTube as well. We also have a website for Stars Near Me, but Eclectic Life Works, we took that off. We made all those videos private. I just recently made them available again, and it's a lot of meat, a lot of knowledge never seen before by anyone. Only me and my wife know this information, and the people like the occultists that keep it occulted, keep it hidden. So if you're interested in that, please check out those websites. Again, it's Stars Near Me on YouTube, and it's also Eclectic Life Works on YouTube. But with this card and this Hermit card, it's just like the movie Last Dragon. And so this, he is actually Orion in the sky, the the uh the magician. His arms are doing the same thing as Orion does in the sky, same thing as the Statue of Liberty. So in this reading, this guy is so powerful. This is like the energy to create anything you want, to manifest anything you want. And so you went from the Hermit card, which is where you're in the dark and becoming illuminated, becoming more enlightened, to boom, you got that glow. You're powerful, you got that glow. Rhythm of elevation. So this is a song from The Last Dragon, and it's so cool because it reminds me of the ending scene of The Last Dragon when they're fighting, and Shonuff has him in the water. He's dunking his head in the water, and he's asking him, "Who is the master?" Because this is the whole movie is about, who's the master, and Shonuff thinks he's the master, and Leroy is searching for the master to learn how he can get this golden glow. And in the beginning of the movie, he already really became the master. He just doesn't know it in his head and in his heart. And so he has to go through all this stuff to figure it out. And so while Shonuff is dunking him in the water, he's in this mode, and he's reflecting, and he's trying to understand what he does not see. And so he's being dunked in the water, and then Shonuff lifts his head out of the water. He asks him again, "Who is the master?" And he shakes his head, and Shonuff dunks him back up in the water. And so he's going through all of this in his head, of like past experiences, and Vanity is his woman in the movie. She's somebody from the 80s if you haven't seen the movie. And she tells him, you sure look like a master to me. I've always loved that scene. And so he's reflecting in the water and he's thinking of all of this. And then the next time, sure enough, lifts his head out of the water. This is him. He is the master. He is the magician. And so with this power, you can create anything. Sure enough asks him, he said, who is the master? Right? And he's in this, and then boom, he says, I am. So this is embodying and knowing who you are, and that you are magical, and that you are all you need to be, and you can create anything you need to in this energy. You see all the tools and elements on the table for him to create anything that he needs to at this time. So you're going to embody this energy this weekend, uh, Cancer, and just take it and run with it and create something awesome for yourself and for everybody else if you want. This is great artistic energy, and this is beautiful to get business done, stuff around the house, like, but this is really, really like something special. This is something special. So you got that glow this weekend, Cancer. Keep that in mind and use it wisely. All right. Now the next card is the Seven of Swords. Wow. So maybe that's why you were in this mode, the hermit mode. You got people doing sneaky stuff around you, and you don't understand why and what's going on. They could be lying on you. They could be gossiping. They could be setting you up in ways you don't even know. And so you might not even know. That's why this is the heart of the situation. No, this was crosses good or bad for you. And then this is the root of the matter. Wow. So that might just be what it is. You got someone sneaky around you doing sneaky stuff, and you needed to figure out what's going on. So maybe you went in hermit mode. Now you're in the master mode, the magician mode. And this will help you deal with this energy, because this right here has nothing on the magician. The magician's gonna bury this in the cloud. It's like the sun going in the clouds like this. You won't be able to see this when you're in this. You'll defeat this so easily. So whoever's around you causing problems, maybe we'll get clarity on those and check that out as we go along. The next card is the Ten of Wands. So this just showed no what's that? Is it it's the Nine of Wands. So this just shows that you've been, no, it's the 10, that you've been going, doing for everybody. And you've been meeting all your challenges, and you've been working hard, and you don't have to collect any more wands. You've done it, right? So what you need to do is work smarter, not harder. You see how he got all those wands? He need to put 5 in each arm and start walking. Instead of, he can't see where he's going. He got those hugged up, and he's like, his head's down. He's hugging them, and he can't see where he's going. So think about that this week, and be in this energy as opposed to this energy. And that's what it looks like. You've been working so hard. You got people, you got haters. You got haters like coming in and causing problems for you. So maybe you had to go into hermit mode to see what you needed to see. And now you're the magician, the master. So let's see where we're going from there. Yes. So it's showing the moon. And right now we're in a new moon. And this is all about intuition. So if you don't have the clarity, you will have it this weekend. The moon illuminates like things we can't see, and sometimes it blurs things. And so we need to go within. We need to meditate just like the hermit. And so we can see what we need to see. Something's not clear. Sometimes we got to connect with spirit, and spirit will show us what we need to see. But you got to get connected. And it looks like you did, because this is your energy. This is the heart of the situation, pretty much. So we're going to go further on what you're reading. But yeah, you got a shyster, and you've been working hard to get things done, and you need to use your intuition. So let's see where we're going from here. And this is your immediate future card. So this is the Fool card. So you're in an energy of everything new. You're at the zero. So you see that zero at the beginning? You're at the beginning. So you have the power to create and do something you've never done. You probably might want to go bungee jumping, skydiving. You might want to go parasailing, zip lining, something you've never tried before that is calling you to go and do it. Also, you see all this abundance around the fool. He is ready to take a leap of faith. So I don't know if you've seen The Matrix, but in that movie, there's a jump that he has to do, and he jumps across the building, and then he gets in his head and he starts to fall, and he does fall. He doesn't make the jump, and that's because he is not like the fool anymore. He went from trusting spirit and all this abundance and just knowing that he's gonna be fine in his travel. But in the movie Neo in the Matrix, he got self-conscious when he jumped. So he did the action, and then he started to think like, "Oh no, what did I just do?" And then he just started to fall. So in this energy, just be mindful. It is a very optimistic card, but at the same time, you want to be spiritually grounded and you want to have your wits about you, common sense, so you don't just jump off the cliff without a parachute or fall off without thinking. Okay, so just be mindful, but this is a powerful energy that you're embodying this week, right along with the master, the magician. So congratulations on that, Cancer. Now we're going to get into the second half of your cards, and the next card that we got coming up, I can't remember if we, yeah, that's all right. The next card we got coming up, if Cancer, is going to be your immediate future, and this is the Five of Wands. So yeah, there's some stuff going on around you that may be why you need to go into the, what is that, the hermit mode. So with all of this stuff going on around you, you have to use your intuition. Sorry, you might hear my family. It's football. No, it's not football, but they're off until later. So family's family, and I'm actually in their space right now. And so with all this going on, looks like you got competition or people talking about you. You got, hard work. You're just giving all you got just to get to where you're trying to go. And then you got a hater here. So yeah, you need to go within, but it looks like you have the power this weekend to defeat all this drama that's around you. So let's see what else we get. Maybe we'll get some more clarifiers. The next card we got is the Temperance card, Cancer. Even though this is a Sagittarius card with the water, it makes me think, because that's what they're like, she's balancing divine masculine, divine feminine energy with that water. And so between the two cups is the divine masculine and feminine, and you need to measure up and like combine both to become the one. So your divine feminine within you and the divine masculine within you, you marry those and you become the magician. That's how you become like this, is to marry that energy. Okay. And so once you do that, we have to understand there's a masculine, divine masculine, and the divine feminine. The divine feminine is going to be pretty much like art when you're like writing or doing poetry or dancing or singing. That's a feminine energy. So doing that kind of stuff can help you get to this energy faster. You balance and you come into your divine feminine, and then your divine masculine is going to be spiritual discipline. So with all of that said, we're going to go to the next one. And your next card is, wow, the Ace of Swords. So wow, this is a beautiful card to get. I think this is for your home environment. And with this card, you can't lose. You pretty much are going to get all the clarity that you need this weekend for everything that's going on. You got the Fool here, but for all these other cards, you've been going, you taxed. They told you to go within, and then you got all this around you. Maybe you're competing, or there's drama around you in your immediate circle, be it at work or friends or family. and then you got a shyster, right? And it's going to be revealed because you got the truth card. So whoever this is, they are no match for your sword. They got 7 swords. None of those swords, all those swords together, can't touch this. This is like the Excalibur sword. So with this sword, you can like chop all the lies away. Everybody you'll see so clear who did what, who was lying on who, why they lied, the whole thing, it'll all come out. So with this sword, this is the power. Like you can pull, you're the only one who can pull the sword out of the stone. So nobody else has that power but you, Cancer, this weekend. So use this to your advantage and get to the bottom of things. But with this, it's like spirit is with you. You're not by yourself in this energy. Spirit has your back, and it's a justice card. So you're gonna get your justice this weekend. Good for you. All right. The next card, and these are your last 3 cards, your outcome cards, and this is judgment. So just with everything else we got, looks like people are doing things around you. You've been going, you haven't felt like you were receiving your worth. You've been giving it all you got. And now is your time for spiritual justice to reign supreme. And like I said, this is like a justice card, and then boom, judgment. So looks like judgment will be in your favor from the divine, from spirit this weekend. Congratulations, Cancer. Your reading is turning out to be super beautiful. Okay, the next card we got is the 6 of Pentacles. So it looks like either you or someone will be helping someone out. This is a charity card, a card of helping or giving favors. So you may be giving a favor or someone may be giving a favor to you, but all in all, a great card to get. Okay. Now, your last outcome card is the 4 Cups. So all in all, what a beautiful reading for you. This is just showing you a spiritual gift is coming that you can't see. So whatever that spiritual gift is going to be something wonderful and something that you don't expect. You may have already manifested it. You may have put out your order to the universe some time ago. Well, it's coming in and you might not even be ready for it. You might not even expect it, and you might need it right at the time. So that's what this is about. You've connected with the divine, with spirit, and you've manifested whatever you needed right to you. So like I said, you got that glow this weekend, Cancer. Congratulations on the beautiful reading. You are the master. You are the magician. You got supreme judgment from the universe. You got supreme justice from the universe. And everything else right here, that's everything. That's everything. So you are in a great position for this weekend. I hope you enjoy it. And remember, you got that glow. You're powerful, you got that glow. The rhythm of elevation. So enjoy it, Cancer. Much love, blessings, blissfulness, peace, and love. Bye, y'all.